So here, Alexa, for menu, I'm still in Ottawa because it's the Convoy, Freedom Convoy 2022. And I'm doing now a one-hit question. Why it took 2 years to see this kind of movement and why is the trucker who started it? Please check it out. Why it took 2 years to see this kind of movement and why is the trucker who started it?
It's the truckers that started it for everyone. We're all in this together. Most of these people are not truckers, they just happen to be the first ones to drive here. It's everyone. And it's time that we all stood up. It's ridiculous what's going on in this country.
My husband really is the one who helped me see, and I think that they during this whole thing, they were out there, they had no food, they had no washrooms, they were always fighting for us, they were always working, and now they've had enough, so I'm there for them.
They're humble. I think they're humble, and they really represent a lot of Canadians. I discussed this with my friends, and that's what we kind of thought. They really represent a lot of Canadians, so I think that's why, for me at least.
Pourquoi vous pensez qu'il fallait que ce soit les camionneurs qui fassent le mouvement, que ça a pris 2 ans pour vraiment qu'il y ait un groupe de personnes qui se lèvent pour faire une différence?
Prendre n'importe qui. Il en fallait juste un qui s'est tanné, puis eux autres sont à la grandeur du pays, puis tout le monde s'est rejoint. C'est le fer de lance. Que la lance change de nom, puis que la lance change de mandat, on s'en sac. Si tout le monde embarque, tout le monde pousse avec eux autres en avant.
C'est essentiel, c'est un domaine essentiel, et l'effet de les bloquer, qu'ils soient vaccinés ou pas, ça impacte tout le monde. Tout le monde est impacté par le travail des truckers. S'ils arrêtent de fonctionner, c'est la famine pour tous. Fait que le moyen de pression qu'ils ont, ça a comme fait un engouement et tout le monde s'est rallié derrière eux.
Qu'eux autres, ils se tiennent. C'est ça qui arrive. Il y en a qui rouspètent tout ça, puis ils veulent faire de quoi, mais je pense que les camionneurs, ils ont resté unis. Puis c'est ça qui est important. Ils ont fini par lever tous leurs points ensemble, puis ils ont fini par dire ça va prendre un mouvement, puis c'est eux autres qui l'ont fait. On a bien beau respecter sur Facebook, tout le monde l'a crié haut et fort, fallait qu'on s'unisse. Personne ne l'a fait, mais eux autres, ils l'ont fait.
I don't think anybody would think a 2-year span was reasonable to figure this out, because 2 years later, where are we? The same place we were 2 years ago. People are losing their jobs, losing their livelihoods. They can't find a place to live. They're having a hard time feeding their kids. And for what? Because everybody's afraid of 10% of people? Come on, stop it. Just stop it. It's not what it's about. You know, you're going to save the world. Vaccinate. There's all kinds of countries in the world got 20, 30% vaccination rate. You don't think that's going to be the global problem? The 10% in Canada that aren't vaccinated are not going to be the problem. And these mandates and these restrictions are certainly not the solution for anybody.
It's not the truckers that started it. It's the truckers that are going to finish it. And it's the people that Justin has stepped on their toes. And we have the equipment to shut down what Justin has started. Only for our freedom. That's why we're here, is for everybody's freedom. Not mine, not the truckers, but the nurses, the doctors, the PSWs, the teachers. Let our children go to school without masks on. Let them have facial expressions. That's why there's Every Child Matters.
It took one person to start it. The fact it's a trucker just means we are independent, but we will unite for freedom.
Truck drivers have always been kind of an independent breed. So, they took on the task. We need to challenge our government at all stages. They should never get a free pass. So we're here to try and get some of these mandates released, get some of our freedom back that the Constitution of this country guarantees us. It's just sad that we've allowed it to get to this point. So, but somebody has to do something, and I guess it's up to the truckers at this point. We're not heroes, we're just Canadians doing what we can do that the law allows, and that's where we're at. But it's a great turnout. This is a great day for Canada.
What do you think?
I'm honestly kind of surprised it took this long for something like this to happen. And I think the truckers were just like the leaders that could do it. And I think everyone wanted it to happen. It was just a matter of who was going to step up and do it. And I think just with the situation and how the truckers, you can't live without truckers bringing in supplies. So it just made sense that they would be the ones that take charge here.
Want to see what happened this weekend? Please go to convoyreports.com. If you want to support us and our coverage, please chip in generously, and you can as well sign the petition.
I see a whole army of my countrymen here in defiance of tyranny.